location. Seize the objectives. Taking A.
I'm on it.
A locked down. Pulling ahead. Enemy is Bravo. Enemy took Charlie. We're losing this fight. Bravo locked down. We're taking control. Losing Bravo.
Throwing grenade. Throwing frag.
We lost Bravo.
Throwing grenade. Throwing frag.
We're losing the advantage.
Located trophy. Take your fire.
Taking C. Taking B. Losing Alpha. We're being dominated. Get aggressive. C secure.
Throwing grenade. Throwing lethal. Sun throw. Throwing stun. Frag out. Trophy system
Securing
eliminated.
Alpha. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile sentry turret active. A secure. Losing C.
Trophy online.
Securing Bravo.
Throwing lethal. Gas mine eliminated. Remove sentry turret. TACOM. Task spy plane asset.
We lost C.
Spy plane in the turn, reporting hostile contacts. Spy plane still 50%.
Your trophy system is destroyed.
Priority tasking request received to spy plane.
Securing Charlie. Time's against us. Turn this around.
Throwing lethal. Sun throw.
C locked down.
Frag out.
Securing B.
Throwing grenade.
Losing C.
Hostiles destroyed your trophy system.
Assist me.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Gas mine deleted.
Taking Charlie. Losing Bravo. All locations locked
Objective
down.
captured.
Dig in and hold them.
Sentry turret available.
Halftime.
What up, Turnip? Thank you for tuning in. And yep, it's been a while since Call of Duty crashed. I'm used to it running poorly and then just getting over itself and then running perfectly. Now every stutter or lost frame is going to be pretty suspenseful. I hope it saved my progress. I'm not sure how Call of Duty handles that. It would have sucked to have lost all of the progress experience we accrued during that match. This is a fun map. Them all. Very colorful. I assume it's called The Pines as a reference to the Back to the Future movies. Since the Back to the Future movies are thought of as a staple of the 1980s, and this game itself takes place in the 80s and wants to, you know, be evocative of that time period. In the way every Call of Duty game is like, hey, we're selling you the same smooth, accessible gameplay, just different time period. That's what this game is. Laptop so bad I can barely run the mobile version of COD. Yeah, you play on PlayStation, right? I have a laptop I use myself for the rare productive thing that doesn't run games either. Although COD Mobile on my phone, at least it's pretty, I don't want to say underrated because it's incredibly popular, but it's better than you would think, at least in my opinion. Great, lost connection to host. It's not like we have a real-time double XP token. That's, you know, counting down that thing. The linear forward progression of time does. I think, at least in my experience, it can be much more frustrating when a game crashes on a console because then you have less, or fewer rather, like recourses to either shut the game down or get it to restart in a particular way. Whereas on the PC, not to say hard locks don't happen, because they definitely do, but it seems like if your initial attempt at stopping a game or getting out of a locked up game or whatever fails on console, then you've just got to pull the plug. Whereas there's I don't know, 3 things you can try on PC. Wonder what Strato means. Post any fan theories you may have in the chat. I've looked at that word a lot, and I've never considered it. Fate of the free world in our hands, but no pressure. At least they rate the game M. Okay, we have an advantage in people right now. The game sound is strangely muted. I don't know if you hear that or not. Alright, the sound is not fixing itself at the moment. Speaking of games that don't work. Nah, I'd rather just restart, probably. Was a very strange audio glitch, I guess that's what it was. Let's hope it does not replicate itself. Don't fail me now, Call of Duty TM online services. It's extremely bold of them, by them I guess I mean Activision, Treyarch, or whoever, to like bundle their ostensibly separate games in with each other. So like you boot up one game and you see all of them, even if you don't own them or have them installed. I can't think of any other games like that. Hitman is kind of similar, very loosely similar in the sense that the previous game is sold as like DLC, as an add-on for later games, but that's not really the same thing. And each of these games take up so much space too. These are some pretty big games. Warzone is huge. It's like, I don't know if it's over 200 gigabytes or not, but it is up there, if not. I only have the multiplayer mode for this installed. I don't have the campaign or zombies installed. And I think it's like around 90 gigabytes, if not more. I should check at some point. It's a very easily obtainable answer. Just one of those things I don't really care enough about to look. Except to talk out loud to everyone about how I don't know it. I sure hope the sound works.
Team deathmatch.
Alright, sound
Throwing
is back.
grenade.
Secretariat are watching.
Throwing
And
flash.
that is good.
Throwing stun.
We're in the lead.
Throwing grenade.
See, that's how you tactically die whenever you want to level up.
Throwing stun.
You know, when I first used this gun, I had a great game with it. It was super accurate and everything. I've not really been able to replicate that since.
Stun out. They are dead.
I have basic observational skills. I can tell, I can look at a corpse and I can tell people that it's dead. I'm working up to basic object permanence too. Threat neutralized is a very official way to say murder.
Hostiles destroyed your trophy system.
First of all, who gave them the right?
Throwing frag. Throwing stun.
I know I can do better with this gun. Yeah, like that. You know, it's funny, I always, before I got into Call of Duty like this, I said that I liked Battlefield more as a franchise, just because conceptually it seems better, but in practice I tend to have much more fun with the focus of Call of Duty.
Enemy
Stun
spy
out.
plane inbound.
Trophy system out.
Didn't mean to put it on the ledge, it's gonna get destroyed super
Proximity
quickly that
mine
way.
down.
Hostiles destroyed your trophy system.
Yeah, like that.
Eat this. Throwing granate. Throwing stun.
Spy plane standing by.
You know, I should have gotten away from that grenade. I almost made the conscious choice not to.
Throwing frag. Proximity mine neutralized. Throwing granate. Eat this.
This is a good map to throw grenades across because you can kind
Stun
of
out.
throw them into general gathering places. You have a higher chance of hitting it. Oh man. Did I at least kill that other guy?
Throwing granate.
Does that guy have a fucking minigun? Or did he rather?
Enemy frag grenade.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
They were there trying to grenade the turret like I thought they would.
Coming center.
Yep, they can.
Sentry turret
I
ready
would
to
love to use my turret to immediately replace that turret if slash when it goes down. Ooh, careful with that. Careful with that fire. Please. I'll put this one here. Cover our area. We already got two here.
Watch out. Frag.
Oh man, I pressed the wrong button to pull it down.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Stun thrown. Trophy system out.
Hostile care package inbound.
Lethal out.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Z-trap. Enemy attack helicopter above.
Wasted them. Enemy turret.
Oh yeah, that's how you handle a
Enemy
turret.
sentry turrets active. Controls are in sight. Take the win.
How's that other guy alive? Oh jeez. Man, he's either really lucky or really good.
Throwing grenade. Stun thrown. Stun out.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Eliminated proximity mine.
I turned the wrong way. Classic mistake.
Throwing frag.
Your trophy system has been
Enemy throwing Semtex. Eat this. Throwing stun.
Loyalty to the party.
Oh man,
Loyalty to the
now I
motherland.
have no opportunity to call in my attack
Areas.
helicopter. Is it really even a victory? We have a whole helicopter right there that didn't get to kill anyone. Easy win, true. It was exceedingly easy. Easier than Dark Souls 2 with God mode on. Alright, now let's see if there's any other games we want to play. Alright, I almost started up Hitman, but cannot go wrong with a bit of the classics, you know? Let's pop by the guys, see what's falling into the shop. I'll try to avoid forced Fall Guys puns from here on out during the stream. Oh, bonus fame live now. From the 2nd to the 16th of March. That's a pretty long double XP period. That's pretty neat. It's been a while since we visited Hell. True. When you put it that way, we should come back more often, you know? Keep our finger to the pulse of what Hell is going through. Pretty sure my Amazon Prime account already linked. because like I've done it before. I don't know, I have to link it like each specific time. Slimy Alien looks pretty fun. Hatchling also looks fun. Wow, Hatchling is more expensive than Slimy Alien, but that's such a basic costume there. Alright, that is pretty cool. Alright, I claimed the Amazon Prime content. I believe I had to specifically do that. A little PSA, if you have an Amazon Prime account yourself and you don't want to miss it. Oh man, that drip goes along so well with my pre-existing drip. We're getting hella drippy. Jump 15 times, I think I can manage that. Lily Leapers the Limbo. Sounds fucking terrible, let's do it. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. That's a Fall Guy, that's what a Fall Guy says. A cow moos, Fall Guys express joy despite being in, depending on your perspective, perhaps the worst, most hopeless depiction of hell out there. Like, I'm pretty sure there's at least a little hope of redemption in Dante's Inferno, you know? I actually bought that book. Skipped a lot of it, but still. I did read the part where he encounters Satan literally munching on Judas in an icy pit at the bottom of hell. Pretty sure, like, there's an exit from there at least. Ain't no exit when it comes to Fall Guys. There's only more falling. Wait, shit, can I just run this way? Hell yeah, it's much faster. Am I being as ugly? You know what? I do not begrudge you for not being able to appreciate my drip. That's in the same way. You know, Tesla couldn't fault people for not appreciating his coils or his electric cars. One day you'll get it and you will be glad that I brought it to the world. At which point I will not require thanks, because I'm very humble. I'll just be content with the entire world at that point, acknowledging my drippy bean. You know, fuck those fans. Shit. Round over. Did I at least jump 15 times? Damn, only 11. Did I even really jump once when you put it like that? Remember when I said it was a terrible idea? Turned out I was correct. It's the reason I lost. You know, you may be onto something. Maybe my drip was so good that I would have saturated the game as a whole, meaning its player base, its physical servers, like they would have short-circuited wherever the either Amazon AWS or the Microsoft Azure cloud space they're using, probably one of those two. I would just set on fire probably. So the game rightfully slowed me down to like 10% of my speed. Now this is the prisoner's dilemma in like one beautifully designed game where we're all gonna die because we all want to not be the one to die. It's very fun. That's why I like Fall Guys. These are the best kinds of games, the one that kind of show collective human behavior and hell being formed. I made an error there. Ooh, I'm too good. That other error was actually just setting me up for success. Is that good enough for a gold medal? I don't know what qualifies me for that. Yeah, the death chant in the background, that's pretty nice. Really, their screams or moans, whatever is between those two things. Could be either. Could be both. They could be an expression of either death or joy or anything in between. Somehow a very expressive but also entirely ambiguous noise. You know, it is a pretty great representation of hell. You can project your own trauma and painful insight into it. Kinda just the same game, but circular, but alright. I sneezed there, IRL, and I was not able to recover. Very tragic. are they so fucking bouncy? I'm going around. I'm glad that I can go around that. I like how the soundtrack ramps up as the minigame goes on. It's pretty nice. Oh man, I almost thought that bean, oh I did think that bean was going to knock me out. Oh shit, kinda like that. Oh no. Well, what is hell without suffering? Double XP is pretty nice. Apparently. You know, I feel like Agent 47 and any given Fall Guy, but specifically my Fall Guy, they kind of have the same energy. They have the same vibe, you know? Their main difference is the precision with which they perform their actions. Now, there's no telling, to be clear, what 47 might do. Sometimes he does not follow your control inputs, but whatever he does it very precisely. There's a Fall Guy, could also do anything, but it'll be a very bouncy interpretation of that thing. But they got the same vibe. About the same implied level of violence. Those things are a scam down there, by the way. It's really quite easy to do this, and not much slower at all. Same thing with these. Okay, you could be that guy and get super lucky. Or you can be like the rest of us, just do a little ice drifting. Oh, super clean. Tony Hawk's Pro Bean. Yeah, the lobby loading screen is just us falling further into hell, and we never come back up out of hell. It's just this infinite void that we fall relatively little, but physically much further into with every loading time. Wow, that guy must be pretty sad right now. Seemed like a pretty bullshit way. And he didn't get it. I mean, then he qualified, so I'm sure he's fine. when Fall Guys came out, it was console exclusive to PlayStation, and I think was a free game with PlayStation Plus. Did you play it back then? I was a day one player because I saw the trailer like maybe a month or so before the game came out. It seemed super fun, super fun. But I was a day one player on Steam. Paid probably $20 or something, whatever it was. And the game was much worse back on day one. There were like no seasons, no... I don't remember the progression, but I don't... You could accrue currency to like get stuff, but it wasn't as good. There were far fewer minigames, and they weren't really good, and there was no crossplay, which is a huge thing. Yeah, it did not fully round out the hell that they had conceptualized. Let me up. Fine. Nope. Going over here. Don't care anymore. Yeah, you played it when it was free? Cool. This is a much grittier experience than the new Batman movie. Which I haven't seen, but I hear is good. Kinda lost interest in superhero movies after Avengers Endgame, which was convenient because I don't think I lost interest just because it narratively wrapped up the Marvel movies up to that point. I think it just kinda coincidentally grew out of them at around that time. And I still like enjoy them now, but I don't really keep up with them, and I don't really feel a desire to like go out and see any superhero movies, or any movie really, especially in the theater. I never saw Spider-Man No Way Home. I just looked up the story and spoilers and stuff online. And that's unthinkable for the me of like maybe 4 or 5 years ago to not want to go see the new Spider-Man movie with the plot that movie has. That chicken guy was the last bean to get in. Oh, new Spider-Man movie was pretty mediocre. Interesting. That is the first time I have heard it called a mediocre. I've heard many positive reviews, and I've heard many people calling it bad for being like too formulaic or too fan-fiction-y or whatever, or too like Marvel quippy or what. Okay, what the fuck is this minigun? I've not heard people call it mediocre though. That's cool. The Fall Guy statues in the distance. Pop bubbles. From whence do the bubbles come? I guess that considered a bubble? Oh, that's considered a bubble. Oh, we both tried and failed. Rip. Almost got it. Okay, buffaloes are back here again. Alright, I knew that I would not qualify from this game as soon as it started, but it was fun to get acquainted with. Qualify for mini round 2 times, setting a pretty high bar there. It's much less XP than I got for the one where I didn't qualify from anything. I don't care enough to be indignant about it though. Time for another game. Let's see what we want to do here. Alright, this is a pretty peaceful game. Alright. There's a Twitch extension in this game that lets you build bridges with me. Other people have watched me stream this game and they have been much better at it than me. Okay, so you can make suggestions for the bridge and they'll show up there. And I can use them in my game too. Let's put that over here. Wish I could make that window smaller. How does it work? Good question. I've never used it before. I've only borne the fruits of other people using it. I don't even know what path I'm supposed to take here. I would kind of rather a simpler level, but like it can be a hard level, but I would rather just take something in one direction over one crevice. Alright, so we're gonna jump this, it looks like. Maybe that'll work. I feel like this is not going to work at all, but we'll see. We will see for better or worse. Probably gotta make a steeper slope downwards. Yeah, I'm not sure how much power that car is gonna start with. This is why people go to school, to learn how to design bridges. Does that whole thing need to be connected? Because I only have these two anchor points. Not really sure of another way to hold it. Let's do more support this way. Alright, let's see how immediately this falls down. Oh, nice. It didn't, oh. Hell yeah. Yo, fucking perfect. It turned out so much better than I expected. Can I, like, save that? Oh, share replay. Yo, peep that shit in the Discord. Share to online gallery. Do I have an online gallery? Neat. Apparently, if I was a bridge architect, I would, be amazing. You would flip over perfectly and still get to your destination. What is a viewing gallery? Oh, okay, these aren't mine. These are from the community. Let me look at my own replays. Is there a way to share that as like a link to somewhere else? Maybe I do need to save it locally to repost it elsewhere. You would think they would have a function like that, suppose not. Yo, what up, Lazy Comet? Thank you for watching. Have a local copy saved automatically when I share the gallery. Okay. I wish I read that earlier, that would have saved me a lot of fruitless poking around in my file explorer. Should have memorized the file path that it said it saved to. Let's just check the game data in the Steam folder. It's in the app data folder. Okay. gonna be honest, can't find it right now. Not gonna let that stop us though. Congratulations, Lazy Comet, on winning 5 in the jump game. It's not the easiest thing in the world, from what I understand. Let's see what this is. Alright, got a big tractor. Gotta get to that star and then back up there. Imagine being good at the jump game. Oh, you'd probably be good at it if you tried consistently, Turnip. In fact, I would be impressed if you didn't get good at it by then. So how do I guess I have to like make an overhead support for this, since there were no anchor points otherwise. This is how real bridge architects and engineers talk to themselves. Yeah, about timing and spamming jumps as fast as Twitch will let you, that does sound pretty right to me. Alright, so... well, not steel. I'm pretty sure we can do this with wood if we construct it correctly. I don't think it'll let me build in the way of that. If you have any suggestions, feel free. You'll probably come up with better designs than me using that Twitch extension. Assuming it's working. I don't even know. Yeah, let's fix that. Yo, what up, Ginger? Thank you for tuning in. Building some bridges here that I feel like will immediately collapse, but the last one was a pleasant surprise. I'm very good at Call of Duty. This game, though, perhaps not so much. Gotta gonna make a whole lot of triangles here. Pretty skilled in it, as designed to kill anyone stupid enough to drive on it. Well, that's true for almost all of them, really. Now this bridge, specifically, is designed to do that with a dip in the middle. The Twitch extension is not working. I do not know what's up with that. But thank you for bringing it to my attention. Pretty sure we can save this, come back to it after we get this working. Oh, I turned it off now, so was it on before? I mean, maybe a restart. That's what I needed anyway. Alright, so it is relinked. I'll start the session again and let me know how it goes. You know, maybe I should have built this bridge in order to maintain some consistency? Probably not. Why would I ever do that? Why would anyone ever do that? People with no soul, inspiration, or courage. That's who. Is it working now? That's good. If there's any more problems, let me know. I'm incentivized to make it as easy as possible for people to engage with me. Maybe at their own peril. You know, who would have thunk that bridges took so long to build? Alright, thank you, Lazy Commit. I see your suggestion. But I'm so invested in this that I want to see my own work collapse before all of us, before I use your suggestion. But we will, in the most likely scenario that this goes terribly wrong. Let's see. Anything else we need to cover? Maybe this right there? Oh, and there. Leave any, like, weak spots, so to speak, because I don't know if I'll care to do more than one shot at this. Maybe this right here. I want to make sure everything is a triangle. Let's do that. Alright, let's see how fast this collapses. Cool. Alright, so not the worst. Not the, you know, could be slightly faster to collapse maybe. Hey, look at that. This thing that we definitely collaborated on is working flawlessly. Yo, that tractor can do it. Gonna do it. Get up there. Get up there. Hell yeah. Thank you for the design. It was flawless. Yeah, I didn't realize you can use material like wood to brace against walls without an explicit anchor point. Alright, this looks like it's intended to be whatever the suspension bridge, that thing. Let's see, I don't know where I should put the two steel beams. Let me start building this out, I guess. Oh, ran out of wood. So that's probably not how you're supposed to do it. They probably want me to build wall braces, because that's a pretty good idea. I don't know if that's gonna brace against the wall if I leave it there. That looks like it might just break, I don't know. And I ran out of wood again. Probably. Probably not approaching this the correct way. Not sure what use we could get out of two beams of steel. Maybe they're supposed to be hung up like so. Thank you for the suggestion, Ginger. Let's check this out. I'll take the most recent one. Or maybe not. Is it this one? That's a full bridge. That's pretty cool looking. Very lateral thinking. Oh, good try there. Got a good idea there. You innovated more than I did. Alright, lazy commit. Ooh, you have the same idea. You got a little bit of give in yours. Not gonna be enough? Will it do it? Ooh, hell yeah. Yo, congratulations, you're an architect. This is the test. You're now certified to build IRL bridges. See you later, lazy commit. Thank you for building bridges for me. I barely even understand these maps. Only 900 hours in the game. Well, damn, you're kind of a rookie then, maybe like a junior varsity level. Could be. Let's see what I have. I have 113 minutes in the game. At least that's what Steam says right now. It's a very good 113 minutes, or 111 minutes at least. 2 of those minutes may have been frustrating. And split between when ski lifts go wrong, which is kinda like the same game. I have 4.5 hours, and when ski lifts go wrong. See you, lazy commit. Thank you for tuning in. You designed a few levels, and when ski lifts go wrong? Oh, cool. You should tune in again and you can show me which levels you designed, if you like. For now, let's go play a more viscerally satisfying game. Alright, here is Bald Man killing people. Oh, I'm sorry, Ginger, I didn't see that message until now that you were designing that bridge for me. We will say that it worked though. We will speak as if you completed your suggestion, submitted it, and it worked flawlessly. Or maybe just flawed enough to be a compelling watch. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Ginger. That too, I appreciate it. Anyone have a favorite, or least favorite, travel destination? Really, either works. If there's somewhere you really don't like, there's also reason for me to go there. Yeah, shoot me a clip. It'll probably impress me. Did I have I think I may have had a file in Bangkok that I never finished. Oh yeah, I think so. I had a whole thing here that I just didn't leave for. Let's try loading this. And we will casually murder our way through the hotel. At a leisurely pace. Not leisurely for everyone else. Quite leisurely for us. This game distracts me from Elden Ring, so just by virtue of that alone, it's pretty great. Alright, we already killed people in hilarious, great content ways. I think we're like near the top of the hotel. I want to keep my sword if I go over here. Alright. I think I have to put the big item on my back in order to not lose it when I do this. Let's see, let's just go down the one floor. Clean as hell. Yes, I am now the recording crew. Oh no, he recognizes me. He knows that none of his compatriots would ever actually use a sword. And when are we gonna get a mass throat slashing? Or a mass, whatever this is. Let's get the employee disguise.
Maybe it's time to wake up.
Oh, didn't use my sword on him for whatever reason. Or him. I'm very hesitant with the guys I should be killing. Oh shit. I forgot I can't run past that simple, velvet barrier. Whatever those are called. Bald man by day, mass murderer by night. Honestly, both of them at all times of day is how I see it. Sounded like a really depressed Moist Critical. Those are two things I am often accused of being. Although you may be the first person to put those two things together. Now that I say it out loud, it's super surprising. And it's taken that long for someone to do that. See, it's hard because every level here has at least some aspect of it I quite like. Let's go to Mumbai, India. Haven't done that since I got Hitman 3. And it's very dense, like real India. Great for mass indiscriminate acts of violence. Homeless tent, shoe shop. Is there any even spiritual difference? No functional difference because they won't let me have an assault rifle, which sucks. Let's see. I'll pick up a gold baller there, how about that? Starting first of all with my trusty shurikens. Never go on a killing spree without them. And the duck that explodes. It's pretty nice. The black streak suit, that looks pretty cool. Honestly, this one looks like a pretty good suit for this level.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find.
Alright, we don't need to do all this exposition. Or maybe for a few more moments. I can take a huge hit of my Delta 8 THC, get legally high under the Lord, while I rub my Bible. Does the game sound okay for you all? That cutscene was pretty quiet for me. I don't know how it comes through on the stream though. Hey, congratulations on the jump game, Turnip. It is pretty easy when you set your mind to it. It's alright, the sound is alright. I'm assuming that means cool. So, unfortunately, we don't get an assault rifle that we can use to just kind of walk through the streets and empty them out. We may need to, we don't have to be good at completing the mission, but completing the mission in any way should give us a lot of future unlocks for the level. One of those will definitely be a stash big enough for an assault rifle. You know, I'm not really keen on, like, espionaging my way into the identity of a man who names himself after a storm that no one is ever really involved in. I'd rather do this by process of elimination. You know, you just kill everyone until you happen upon the Maelstrom. You know, they really do sell the crowds
Our
and
intel suggests
maze-like sprawling streets, though. I have no idea where I'm going.
I've marked the head.
If any of you want to give me any inspired directions, feel free. Although the stream is on like a 10 or 15 second delay, so who knows. I don't think I can jump down there. So over here, I need a crowbar. That'll be something I need for the entire level, pretty much. Ah, perfect. Unstoppable with a propane flask. I was up there where I need to be. Looks like it. Is that a crowbar? An old axe. I'm not supposed to be carrying that, unfortunately. What's this? Oh, no, that's not a weapon. I thought I could honestly just take that thing out of the fire pit. Use it as a weapon. I was very much looking forward to that. For the half second, though. I thought that was the case. Hey, what's up there? You can like go up into people's apartments and shit in this level. There's a ton in it. I want to open this door and yet I'm not getting the button prompt. Maybe it's another one I need to break into. Oh, up here. I will leave behind the propane flask if I have to. Although it is difficult to do so, emotionally speaking. What is down here? Should probably save this in case it goes horribly wrong. Hammer, classic. We're in some kind of underground base. You know? Beak staff. I love it, but people are going to be very suspicious of me. Then again, they will be in here anyway. You know, I feel like this could be Agent 47's real inner monologue as he morosely goes about his day, beating people to death with expired spaghetti sauce. I should save again.
What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
Jeez, relax. Yes, you grab the powder, into the furnace, lots of smoke goes up. Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
Okay, good. I wonder what does happen after
Those fools leaving behind so much spaghetti sauce. I'll be unstoppable. It's a shame all the cans that I can't pick up. Now don't get me wrong, I have every intention of murdering everyone indiscriminately at some point, but I need to get set up first, you know? I need to do it on my terms with good armaments, with a good position. I still need that crowbar. A wrench could be worse. Oh, here we go. Hideout key. Neato. Hey man, do you want to see this? Do you want to see this staff? It's pretty cool, right? You like it? Yeah, he does. Ooh, an elite thug. Hell yeah. Oh, they're out there. They're not coming in. I hope not. Alright. Beak staff. Perfect. Damn, I got the full head covering and the sunglasses. There we go.
And a note addressed to Sagar the barber.
Search the hideout. I mean, I was already.
The maelstrom.
Now that you told me to, though, I kind of want to do it less.
Out in a crowd should be possible.
Inspect people in and around the slums. Just because it's accurate still means that it doesn't mean the profiling is a good thing. Hey guys, I got the key for this, so I'm just gonna walk in, okay? Nice. That just goes to ammo for my existing gun, I believe. Don't want that one guy who knows everything, apparently, to look at me. Why not? Exit here? Huh. I guess it's more of a set dressing border kind of thing. Let's see what's over here. Taking the scenic route. Crowbar in here, maybe? Oh shit, actually? Lead pipe? I don't know if that'll open doors or not, but if so, that is very cool.
47?
Oh, is that it?
He resembles the maelstrom.
Oh, that was easy.
Try to get close
Neat.
to him through visual ID.
I had a whole bit planned about inspecting people here, but cool. Oh no.
It's not him.
See, profiling is stupid.
CEO Nilius Duvall took a surprising turn today with the release of a hostage tape in which a shaken but otherwise unharmed Duvall
Very
admits being
unrealistically
operative in a
loud TV.
quote-unquote corporate shadow cartel of unlimited
That's
wealth
probably
and
something I
influence.
killed, but I wouldn't remember. Oh, here's the stash. My gold baller. Oh, hello. Let's do word association. I'll say Maelstrom. You will have no notable reaction because you are not the Maelstrom. Could be either of these two people, apparently, who look nothing like the previous two people. Or nice.
Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Khaleh.
Yes, it can only be him.
Identification confirmed. That wasn't him. No.
Oh, well, sucks to be that other guy.
The infamous maelstrom is dead. Very well, 47.
So the problem is not that they're willing to shoot through the crowd to get to me. The problem is that the crowd does not seem to stop any of the bullets. Luckily, this man does not seem very suspicious. I can follow him like this. He'll be like, yes, just the friendly, sunglassed and baklavaed man with a beak staff. Pretty cool looking. Ooh, haven't been here before. A textile district. Pick up the cloth bundle. Can I just steal his shit? It's pretty hilarious, honestly. Make a save point there in case I decide to do that. Immediately blend into the crowd and he can't like do anything. Wow, he's pretty bad at the lol. Yo, is he coming after me? That shit's honestly hilarious. I took all his shit. That was like his livelihood. And then I just walked in the middle of 3 people. Engaging? No, you're not. What do you mean engaging?
Quit your goddamn daydreaming. You gotta act on this, man.
Sir, will do. Please. One moment. Hello. You look like a discerning gentleman.
That guy is telling the cops that the coolest guy ever just took his
Sorry.
ooh, mission story revealing. Where?
Did you have any luck?
No. That tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants
Oh shit, they're coming around the corner.
another one of Vanya's
Old Skywalker.
came by to try to convince Uncle Vihan to
What's
come
this?
to the train yard.
Cannot blend in.
Say yes, did he? I know
Alright
it's a
then.
great honor to
Looks like they've mostly lost interest anyway.
What happened to the other tailors? No. Uncle is planning on going into hiding, I think. I heard they fished out one of the other tailors from the harbor yesterday.
Yeah, as long as I have the hat on, as long as they don't know I'm bald, should be okay. See, the cops are going back to tell that guy, yeah, sorry, we did not find the man who stole your livelihood. So, good luck with that. What's in here? God damn, you got locked doors? What if I want to go in and buy stuff?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee.
I really need a crowbar. I really should have come in with a lockpick or something. I really underestimated the time from which I would start the level to the time I would get a crowbar.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
You don't have it, buddy, so go away.
You would assume with so many motorcycles hanging about.
Okay, you need to go back to where you came from.
I want to kill you and take your clothes. There's something over there. Not that I think every item is a crowbar, but it's good to gather up items. Anyway, honestly, most items in this game are pretty useful. And you never know when you're going to need to use a lot of items in rapid succession.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan?
Which is often the way you need to use them.
Find it anywhere. Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush.
Gonna turn on this industrial tumble dryer.
And you took extra
I'm a
care of it,
rascal.
right?
I'm rated R for rascally.
Oh, come on. Give me a break. Do you know what we should do with the legend?
An iron? That shit's hilarious. I would love to beat someone to death with an iron.
Goddamn aggravating.
Beak staff, do you like it? I think he likes it. Oh shit, this disguise isn't supposed to have an assault rifle or a beak staff, unfortunately. Let's see about the natural selecting another security guard, like right here.
I'm done fooling around. I'm serious. I really need a... Whoa! You gotta help me now! This is real. Hey!
Oh shit, don't worry about it. Nice. Fresh disguise, thank you. It is pretty fresh.
You there? This is not over.
Alright, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time
foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about...
So how did he track? I need some help.
Body found, probably because I left it there. Ooh, yellow skywalk. This is a pretty nice area. Pretty nice skywalk. I can see, you know, how it got its name. Still lots of yellow paint around.
Can't see anything but the view.
See, they still can't notice I'm bald, so we're good. I'm not sure why that icon is there.
Roger, command. Nothing
Can I not?
yet,
Can I
sir.
drop down or
Still
anything?
looking.
No?
Will do.
Okay.
Out.
You can see the targets are all pretty far away from me. Well, I guess that one is just in that big warehouse there. But the level is big and super dense. It does feel like a very densely populated city, which is pretty great. A lever. Alright, simple, I like it. I don't need to sneak around, they're not suspicious of me. Who is this one? Like a tour group?
I really hope she will.
Actually, might
I
be.
heard she likes to keep people waiting. Sometimes for days.
Look, Queen Shah has a hard job, and part of that is waiting. Now, to be rude, but...
I want to see what's over there, but I don't care about the actual mission story. I'm just kind of... let's see. That one. Yeah, none of them are tracked, so that's just an icon that appears there, I guess. So, I mean, it's all the way over there. I don't know why it would appear to me. I need the ability to unlock doors. I'm very handicapped at the moment.
I think if the movies she like that part, but who knows for sure? Such
What's that thing? Looks pretty cool.
I suspect my enemies will drive me
Ooh, neat. Fancy name. Not very silent, but I'll take it. Her last word was shit. How are we in combat? Oh no. I got in there just in time.
Guy just disappeared.
That is some masterful stuff there. James Bond would be put to shame. You just... Oh wait, shit, I didn't realize he brought a friend. Rip. I don't really like it when I just don't use my weapons. So if I get his disguise and then get in here, will they forget about me? I think they will. I think they'll just straight up forget. No one will ever believe them about the time a man came in and knocked them unconscious twice with a big metal pipe. And then disappeared, never to be seen again.
We need to find this asshole. Quickly, boys. Yes.
It's over, but keep an eye out for the fool.
Ooh, there we go. He didn't see anything. Is he gonna put him in body bags now?
Take them, Becky. Snap out of it. The guy's gone.
I guess they're all like, well, I guess they died, and that's that.
I understand. I got it, Ray. I got it.
I like how they'll take away dead bodies. Alright, so that was a super clean, super easy, everything really. Alright, right before the assassination, the first assassination, perfect place to leave off for now. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you all weren't too disappointed in our collective bridge building skills. I was very pleasantly surprised by you all, so thank you for all the help. And thank you for hanging out with me. I will catch you all later.